I think one of the larger trends which is visible in the Indian marketing scenario is obviously the shift to digital. I think 1 year ago when we started out, there was a lot of focus on traditional branding and below the line and above the line forms of marketing. And we've seen a dramatic shift towards digital. We see it as a medium that is more and more ROI driven. It enables us to capture the outcomes and the metrics out of the various marketing actions that we have. So that's definitely a huge shift that we have seen. Especially being in the kind of business that we are, in the learning and the education sector. A lot of our work is around measuring outcomes and efficacy of what we do, which is why digital lends itself to us very well as a medium. Globally, if you look at it, Pearson is on a journey of being able to measure the learning outcomes from its learners. One of the things that we have done is sort of successfully created a community, a learner community, which is 100,000 strong on various social channels. So this is one of the changes that I see that's happened over the last year or so. So I think when we look at the spread of our digital audience, clearly we today stand at about 200 million internet subscribers in India. We know a lot of it is skewed towards urban India, but the acceleration and the growth in internet subscribers in tier 2, tier 3 India is way more. It's the one that's accelerating the most. So from our standpoint, it's important to reach out to both the audiences. If I look at the education sector, yes, we do see a lot of traction from the major metros, Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore. But we also see specifically for education a lot of traction in tier 2 cities like a Chandigarh or a Jaipur or a Coimbatore. So we do see a lot of traction happening out of those cities as well. I think marketing is, and I think it has been on this journey of being increasingly sort of ROI driven. And I think that journey sort of firmly continues. And I think the accent on being ROI is sort of strengthened and is getting stronger as we go forward. We are looking at ways and means to integrate offline with online and measure what are the outcomes of the various learning activities we do. Like I mentioned, digital lends itself very well to learners because we know half of the world's graduate population sits in India today. And luckily, a lot of them are internet savvy and getting onto the internet. So therefore, the audience demographic is sort of favorable and suitable to the kind of sector that we are in. We will be looking at also doing a lot of co-marketing and partnership marketing. We believe there are many players out there who would be addressing a similar segment as us, similar audience as us. And we believe there's merit in sort of joining forces and looking at models of doing marketing in partnership with these companies. So that's a trend that I see coming forward.